Good evening, Shark Fanatics, and this is it. We're going to be resuming the double elimination rounds of our Philippine 9-Ball Open, the first ranking event of the BMPAP. We're going to be having our lag, and our first match will be Jericho Bañares up against Marvin Glinogo. Let's let the battle begin. Once more, this is your Fluffy Meg along with my colleague at the commentary table. Sabi ko nga, Britannica Encyclopedia. Deadstroke, Sir Nick Agbisit.
Good evening, Sharkanatics. Welcome back to our continuing coverage of Day 1 of the Philippine 9-Ball Open.
That break is brought to you by Andy Billercloth. So this would be...
Yeah, it's a race to 7 winners break format. Nine ball is on the spot. A legal break shot will be driving 3 balls on any rail. Pocketed balls are counted as balls driven to a rail. So pag tatlong bola ang pumasok, ibig sabihin good na yun kahit na wala nang bumandang iba.
Ang lakas sa Sargo nun, sigurado.
Right.
And we would like to thank you for tuning in here at your Meko Pool Sharks for this continuation of the double elimination round of the Philippine 9-Ball Open. So we have Jericho Bañares, the blacksmith, versus Marvin Glinogo.
Very nice cut shot there from Marvin. May konting kontra yon, partner, pero nakita mo parang nilagari talaga yung mesa.
Left and right lang no?
Yes. And why don't you, before this rack is over, why don't you greet our viewers on YouTube?
Nga pala. Carrie Ann, Dusty Tables, Spartans TV. Good evening to all of you guys. I'm hoping that you're going to be enjoying this wonderful treat by Sharks here by exclusively showing you the Philippine 9-Ball Open. And over on Facebook from Adi Sibal Katpandan. Happy viewing to you.
Yes, kasali si Baset Mokaybat dito. Pero wala pa siyang schedule on the TV table. But who knows? Baka sa susunod na mga araw mapunta dito si Baset.
Kenneth Pogi. Yes,
Ayan.
This is your Fluffy Meg. Kelvin Gomez Nanyong along with Sir Nick Agbisit.
And Marvin in a very good position to take the opening rack here. Remember, we are playing winners break format, so there's a possibility of running a few racks by either player.
Drawing first blood on our first match is Marvin Glinogo. Kelly McShelter, good evening to you as well. Dunmark P. Soberano, all the way from Bacolod City. Spartans TV on YouTube. Hello, sir. You are most welcome. And of course, since Marvin Glinogo won the first rack, he'll be breaking on this coming rack.
Secret weapon of champions. Battle tested. Engineered to perfection. The tip of the spear. Core Q-tips. Available at Hard Time Sports Bar.
Sir Nick, ito yung isa pang match na inaabangan ko. Battle between three veteran pool players of the Philippines. Django, Warren Quiamco, at si Antonio Lining.
Maraming dun sa mga if you wanna learn the old school way of playing pool, ang dami nyo mapupulot dito.
Ay sigurado. Kaspartans TV on YouTube is asking ilan po ba nakasali sa tournament na to. If I'm not mistaken, 128 players yata.
I don't have that information with me right now.
We'll double check Kaspartans TV. At ito si Emo, Mark EJ Conanan. Good evening to you.
Parang nadaanan ko kanina si Emong was playing on the TV table kanina. Hindi ko lang nasundan kasi kailangan kong magpahinga for the night shift. So, kamusta laban kanina, Emong?
Oo nga, di ko natapos yun. Nakita ko lang yung lag nyo. By the way, that break by Marvin is brought to you by Andy Bittercloth.
At ito, may tira siya sa uno. At since walang butas ang dos doon sa dalawang lower corner pockets, merong available na 2-9. Kasi doon talaga papunta yung pamato dito. Sinisilip ni Marvin yung ating shot clock, no?
Ay, congratulations, Emong. Ikaw pala yung nanalo kanina sa opening match. Congratulations to you. Eto na, partner. 2-9 combination.
Medyo ahas yung yung combination shot dito ni Marvin. Pero I think this is the only shot that he needs to play. Merong pwede niya lagyan ng konting protection to hide that cue ball behind that 7 just in case he misses. Pero wala na, sabi niya, anong protection?
Making quick work
of that rack. May kita natin dito, 3 ball off the break. And he came up short actually dun sa prepare, no? But no problem, sinipat ng maayos. And just like that, 2-0 na po tayo.
And since Marvin still won the second rack, he'll be breaking on the next. And we'll be right back.
Secret weapon of champions. Engineered to perfection. Battle tested. A warrior spear. Caw jump cues. Available at Hard Time Sports Bar.
And over on YouTube, Brando de Guzman is asking, new 9-ball break rules na po ba ito? Well, if you're talking about yung break rule, yung 3 balls dapat ang mag-hit, matamaan ng rails after the break.
Yan po yung rule dito sa Sharks, no? If you remember dun sa mga nakakaraan kasing ng match room, iba yung kanilang definition of a legal break sa kanila. No soft break, but it's a referee's discretion kung soft ba yan o hindi, as you may have watched in a few of the matches na may mga tinawagan ng soft break, may mga hindi tinawagan ng soft break na mukhang soft. So over here at Sharks, tatlong bola sa banda. Yan ang legal break
Pag
for
walang
our
pumasok.
9-ball format.
Pag walang pumasok
Yes.
na bola.
Pag may pumasok, considered as one ball na yun off the rail.
And again, that break is brought to you by Andy Builder Cloth. Over on Facebook, my good friend Cedric Gonzalez from the land down under. Nagtinatanong ko anong ulam. Lagi na lang ganyan ang bati sa akin. Happy viewing to you, Cedric. Ano ba? Kailangan ba magbabakasyon dito? Sasali ka sa Sharks? Ito si Cedric. Lumaban na rin to sa Las Vegas. Sa Predator 10 ball. 10 ball ba yun? Tama, 10 ball.
Yeah, yung Predator is 10 ball. Yung ginagawa nila ngayon for a couple of years now in Las Vegas. So buti ka pa na experience mo na ang Las Vegas Open.
Ayun, sa January 2024. Aba, sige, abangan ka namin abangan ka namin ng mga pool jammers. Yan, sila Mulong, sila Bryant, si Paul Dogs, si James Lim. Mga kasama namin dati sa sa pool jam, yung bilyaran nila Cedric noon sa Dapitan. Ayun, World 10 Ball sa Las Vegas.
Yes, Brando, over here at Sharks, we are playing 9 ball on the spot.
Seems like Jericho Bañares is now back on the table. Oh, lots of outside spin. Yun ang tingin ko. Tama ba, Sir Nick?
May pigil yung pamato pero I'll have to watch that on replay
Sige.
later. Kasi medyo malaki yung angulo, tapos the cue ball slowed down when it hit the rail. So one way of doing that is by applying inside spin. Another way of doing that is playing a drag shot. So hindi ko alam kung ano yung ginawa kanina ni Jericho. Pero ito one of my favorite players to watch, itong si Jericho. You'll see very minimal cue ball movement dito, and is always playing on the right side of the balls. So puro pabor to. Makikita mo tira niya dun sa 6, tira niya dito sa 7, always going the natural angle of the balls. And it's a delight to watch when a player runs out a rack na parang walang no
Effortless.
effort wasted. Yes.
Jericho Bañares.
And
Let's see that replay
bilis,
kung paano. Ang bilis kasi puro tulak-tulak lang ginawa doon ni Jericho.
make your shot as simple as it can be, no?
And yun yung kick shot. Ito, tingnan natin kung anong ginawa rito. May kontra nga yun. So he played that with a little bit inside and a little bit of drag.
Ano daw yung tournament na sinilihan nila Biado sa Maldives? Di ko alam
It's the Maldives Open. It's a matchroom ranking event. Yung Maldives Open. Unfortunately, it happens on the same dates as the Philippine 9-Ball Open.
Kaya wala sila rito. But anyway, we're still going to be giving you great pool action. And Jericho Bañares will be breaking on the next rack.
Here we go. Here we go.
Available at Hard Time Sports Bar.
The Rocket Rodney Morris will be here at your Mecca pool very, very soon.
If Rodney plays as fast as he played when there was a pool boom and he was one of the stalwarts of the U.S. team, watch out. Is fun to watch. He's like a typhoon going around the table. So
True,
very
true.
fast-paced and very loose too.
Yung mga dating pagka nagtapat sila si Rodney Morris at si Tony Drago. Ang bilis ng laban.
Tony Drago is one of the fastest shooters. Sometimes he sees the layout immediately after the break na hindi na niya kailangan ng second look pagka after the break. And also one of those na gustong-gusto kong panoorin how he goes around the table.
Oh.
Always playing the correct side of the object ball.
Oh, by the way, that break by the Blacksmith is brought to you by Andy Bitter Cloth. Let's go over some of our viewers here on Facebook. Edmar Nepomuceno saying, "Go Batanga po." Joey Santos, thank you. Saying, "Shark Stream is the best beater stream that I've watched. More power." Thank you so much. We appreciate that. Delmar Belecina Balgoa, watching from,
Down under.
the land down under as well, Australia. Happy viewing. And Roberto Bilicario.
One of our professional pool players here.
Yan. Happy viewing to you, sir.
Si Butchoy yata to. Tama po ba ako?
Medyo nakaharang yung 8 yata rito.
Yes, push out yun from Marvin. No? So, binalik ni Jericho sa kanya yung tira, daring him to play whatever safety he has planned when he made that push out shot. Ayan, pati sa LA, California. Rafi.
City of
Rafi
Angels.
Hidalgo, happy watching.
Oh, tama daw si Butchoy nga.
Ayan. Ang tawag ko rito pagka nagkaka-tandem kami ni transporter, ito si Boy Banayad kasi very smooth ang queuing nitong si Robert Bilicario.
Smooth as butter ba?
Yep.
Ngayon, sir, kung ako ang titira nito, kung confident ako mapapapasok ko to, tama ba na dapat ang gamitin ko rito top spin lang?
Well, playing this with top spin, hindi mo makokontrol ang pamato dyan. So, kailangan patayin mo yung patayin mo yung pamato. So, that's the essence of when you say pakontra. You're going against the natural angle. So, ang effect will be the cue ball speed will be lessened because you are going against its natural path.
All right. Oh, he's gonna go for a jump. Mukhang tumispabor yung preparation niya kanina. Wow.
And for all of you Shark fanatics, even if this is a pro event, here we are not applying the total 5 jump shots per match that we usually apply when we have pros playing at the Sharks arena. So here you can play as many jump shots as you want.
And our inside joke ni Canon dyan is that if you want to play just making shots via jump, you can do so.
Ayan. So ito, he will draw towards the rail para magkaroon siya ng angle. Okay, he can take the 6 to either side pocket depending on how he plays that cue ball. Pwede nang natural lang to. Yan. A little draw would not hurt here. To just lessen the angle going to the 7. And now he's in perfect position to just play this center ball and go up and down that rail.
And Sir Nick, I guess that's basically it.
Right, and Marvin will be getting his third win.
Francis San Diego watching from Abu Dhabi.
Yep. Pa-shout out daw kay Consi Junior Matias.
Yun.
And of course, ang ating regular viewer dito, si Jari Cantere. Magandang gabi, enjoy.
Idol daw niya si Jerico Bañares.
At ito, si Butchoy may pahabol pang shout out kay Tetet ng Dubai. And I think yung quality of play here in this match mataas na kagad, kakasimula pa lang nila.
High level agad.
Actually, itong si Marvin, he lost position on the white there going to the 2, made a spectacular jump. And just like that, run out.
And Glinogo will be breaking next. If you would like to get one of these beautiful accurate tables by Rasen Billiards, just contact Jonathan Sanchez at 0920-923-8752 or send him an email at govman10@yahoo.com.ph. Francis San Diego saying big things sa Sharks at nanumbalik ang sigla ng sports na bilyar.
Oh yes, and salamat sa inyong mga taga-subaybay at nabubuhay ulit yung ating mga fans ng bilyar na nanonood dito. Salamat.
Mark Mallorca watching from Olongapo City. And Freddy Cabantao all the way from Dubai. Aba?
Si DC Chua din, si Boss Rafi Hidalgo daw, bata niya si Marvin Glinogo.
Again, that break is brought to you by Andy Biller Cloth.
And may nawalang isang bola. That would be the red 3. And nice shot on the 1. At ito, partner, if that 6 passes that 8 to the right corner, bottom right corner, ito planto na to.
Nakaposition na.
Right, kasi ito, hihilahin lang niya papunta sa kabilang side rail to. O pwedeng side o pwedeng corner ang dos. And nakita mo yan, partner, that was a very delicate draw shot by Marvin. Kontroladong-kontrolado pa yung puti.
May halong finesse.
Right.
Parang tulak-tulak na lang to hanggat yung 6 as long as it passes the 8. Tama nga.
Yeah, yun yung titingnan ngayon dapat ni Marvin, no? And I think he has enough angle on the 4 to go forward, up and down. Get a favorable angle sa 5. Gusto niya lumagpas ng konti dyan sa cue ball niya ngayon, yung puti. Medyo na diretso, no? Pero if that 6 will pass the 8, kahit stop ball nga, pwede na to.
Tino Contreras watching from California of the US of A. Happy viewing to you.
Yeah, and James Montañez on YouTube. That will be tomorrow, starting tomorrow evening. That will be the last event of the day. Day 1 of SVB versus RoboCup. Ayun.
Oh.
So, hindi daan partner, kaya niya ginanon. And
Sa upper corner niya kukunin.
well, tingin ko gusto niyang kunin sa same pocket 'yon, ano? Dahil mas forgiving kapag ganito yung angulo kaysa pagka direct to the pocket. Eto kahit sumayad, basta na pocket speed ka, papasok to.
Markang Pinoy, that will be tomorrow. The
And,
last event for tomorrow's stream. Shane Van Boning versus Dennis Herculio.
Ang ganda yung ginawa niya doon, ano? Pero he would have wanted a more solid hit on the 7. Tutulak sana niya yung papuntang side. Pero eto, kaya na niyang i-pocket to. So pocketing na lang kasi to, natural na yung prepare para dun sa sa 7. Sa 8, sorry. At mukhang magandang gising ngayon ng tira nitong si Marvin. I like how he plays, unhurried, not forcing anything except when necessary. Kita mo yung pati yung cue ball control niya, it's impeccable at this point.
That's it. 9 ball down again for Marvin Glinogo. Now with 4 racks. Menzi Mendoza. Shout out daw from Wesley Chapel, Florida. That's right, Brando de Guzman. He's actually agreeing with you, Sir Nico. Grabe pocketing daw.
Right. At saka yung control you gotta love the control that he has on that cue ball.
Marvin Glinogo will be breaking next.
Secret weapon of champions. Battle tested. Engineered to perfection. The tip of the spear. Cool Q-tips. Available at Hard Time Sports Bar.
Marvin Glinogo breaking on our 6th rack. And this is brought to you by Andy Billiard Cloth. Hello, Trish Durbin. James Montañez over on YouTube saying, I would love to see a doubles match. Team Efren and Django versus Earl and Rodney Morris. Classic. Very classic. Yeah, the only problem is that I'm not sure if they'll be able to see each other. Talking about Earl and Roddy Morris here at Sharks. I think they have different schedules. Extension. Well, if I were Marvin Glinogo and I'm really aggressive and confident with my pocketing right now, I may have to go for a 1-7 combo. There you go. And wow, still ending up with a shot on the one.
Ganda ng alaga dun sa uno.
Tama ka nga, Sir Nick, yung control niya doon sa, sa cue ball.
Yeah. Yeah. And of course, yung tibay ng pocketing and cue ball control pinagsama mo. That's what you are always looking for if you are a pool player.
Zerk Vaughn watching from the United Kingdom. Aba. Shout out daw. Direct from UK.
Well, Kenneth, I think Marvin Glinogo happened so far.
That's the only logical explanation that we can give you as of this moment.
Well, Jericho didn't make anything bad, no. There's no mistake so far, but it's this guy is winning, he's breaking and running out. What can you do?
King Stephen Cuanyo. This will be a race to 7 for this match. Grabe ang pocketing niya, Sir Nick. Walang kasayad-sayad yung mga
Malinis.
bola sa butas.
So ngayon he has to make a choice whether he wants to take this to the side. Medyo malakas-lakas na tira to. And, well, I would never dare hit a shot with that angle to the side that that strong. But this guy is in stroke.
Feel niya yung stroke niya, no?
He's playing the table as if he's played this table all his life.
Okay, he has to stretch a bit here. No problem.
And well, if this guy plays like this all throughout the tournament, watch out.
Winner, Marvin Glinogo.
5 racks now for Marvin Glinogo. And Sir Nick, again, all I can say is that, wow, grabe yung pocketing. Wow.
I was playing lights out pool right now, and Jericho can't do anything.
Ashley Husayan, one of our pro players. Happy viewing to you. Teka, parang kagabi lang naglaro ka dito, di ba? Tama ba? 10-man showdown yata. Kahapon, di ba? Kahapon, yeah. Still, Marvin Glinogo will be breaking on the next rack.
Secret weapon of champions. Engineered to perfection. Battle tested. A warrior spear. Caw Jump Cues. Available at Hard Time Sports Bar.
And guys, the South Dakota kid is already here at your Mega Pool. He actually joined the Philippine Ball Open, and he won his first match against one of our best amateur players, Abraham Otico. And shout out to Mr. Abraham Otico, the Soul Master. Again, if you won at least for 1 or 2 racks against a well-known professional player, international professional player with the name of Shane Van Boning, malaking bragging right na rin yun. Grabe.
Break.
And that break is brought to you by Andy Billercloth. A lot of our professional players doesn't really have Fargo rating. Well, majority of them are not able to join those ranked events. Now that this is the very first ranking event of the BMPP, who knows? Maybe a lot of them will be getting some sort of rating. And thank you, James Montañez, for the compliment you're giving to our pool players here in the Philippines. So si Kaspartans TV kasama yata ni Kyle no? Sila Johan, tsaka si Carlo Biada sa Maldives.
Extension.
Yeah, and for those who do not know it yet, I don't know if Johan was able to retrieve his cues prior to his match
nawala.
kanina. Hindi pa niya nakuha yung gamit nila na kasama ang palad. Nandun yung kanyang mga cues.
Lost luggage.
It's either he was playing with a house cue or a borrowed cue. So
Sir Nick, wala na ako maiisip na description dito sa tinitira nito.
well, ang gusto na lang dito ni Marvin, no, palapitin yung cue ball dito sa is, while of course being mindful of that 9. Pag nadala niya to sa center table, may kalalagyan na naman ulit yung rack na to.
And just like that,
Tutulak na lang niya to, giving enough angle to go from the 7 to the 8.
Menzi Mendoza, are you asking who's this guy playing on the table right now? That's Marvin Glinogo. And yes, that's our first question as well. This guy is wow. Retnik Longino, shout out to you. Artie Barcena. And Jang Bu. Happy viewing to all of you.
Winner. Marvin.
Just like that, he's already on the hill, Sir Nick.
On the hill against one of the better Filipino players in Jericho, Bañares, who never really got on track, no, so far. So, dun sa mga fans ni Panday, wala pa namang malaking pagkakamali na ginawa nito ni Panday. Ang problema lang, si Marvin mukhang ang ganda ng gising at tinitira. Kung nakita nyo yung tira niya, jump shot on the 1, planto na ang kinalabasan.
Maganda gising, Maganda yata, masarap yata yung almusal, yung kinain.
Ayun na naman.
Mm.
Sinamahan mo na naman ng almusal, ginugutom mo na naman ako.
Ay, alam mo naman ako. Now, the question is, will Marvin Glinogo end this match on this coming rack? We'll know after a short bit.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Available at Hard Time Sports Bar.
So for those watching on Facebook and YouTube that are asking when is the first match of Shane Van Boning, so that will be tomorrow. That would be against Dennis Herculio, a 3-day battle between the RoboCop and the South Dakota Kid. That will be the last event tomorrow night, Sunday here, Manila. And from George Kimber Malonzo Palaganas saying, well, it does make sense. Paano manalo si Panday hindi tumitira? Hindi magawang puti. True. I mean, it's just so happened that Marvin Glinogo is playing good. Playing great.
He's playing lights out right
Right.
now.
Yeah.
And, if someone is playing like that, kahit sino ang itapat mo sa kanya ngayon, pwede niyang talunin kasi hindi sila tumitira.
Exactly. That break by Marvin is brought to you by Andy Biller Cloth. Kada break may pumapasok. Nakatutok pa yung uno. Although nakaharang yung 9. Grabe.
Well, alam mo partner, no? Etong position na to ng uno, kahit na hindi kita yan sa banda, and going rail first will also make him avoid that 6, no, in coming off that off those rails, tapos pabalik dun sa uno which is on the other side.
Anong pektos yung pwede niyang ilagay rito para patamahin si rail?
Well, he needs to go inside.
Inside, okay.
He needs to go inside para running English.
Mhm. Eto, tingnan natin. Will Marvin Glinogo execute this shot perfectly? Just like that, Sir Nick, you're right.
Yun na yung doon na. Talagang una banda ang doon to avoid the complication dun sa sais.
Marvin Glinogo, Menzi Mendoza. I know that you're actually asking it in a different context. I know, I understand. Justin Topacio, totally agree with you.
And this one is for the win. Ito na yung tinitira dito. He'll just go forward off that long rail. Center table is acceptable. Ngayon kung madala niya dun sa lagpas nung sais, much better. Meron pa palang 5.
Meron pa.
Oo. So, eto mukhang padadaanin niya sa pagitan ng 8 and 9, no? Just to go off one rail. At maganda na yung angulo niya rito. He'll come off that end rail, no? And come back out. Yung angulo niya, natural yan, papunta dito sa 7. Very deceiving yung asinta nitong si Marvin sa puti, no? Makikita mo, halos palagi naka-aim siya sa ilalim.
Tapos biglang titirang gitna,
Oo.
ibabaw.
Right.
Parang Efren.
May mga local players tayo, especially the old school guys, na ganun umasinta. sa ilalim para makita nila yung linyada at saka yung tawag dito, yung inaasinta nila. He landed a little bit short dito, partner. So tingnan natin kung pasisisirin pa niya to. Ayun nga. Sumisid nga.
Wow, wow.
That was a pure side spin shot right there from Marvin. Ang galing. At wala akong masabi. At it was an almost perfect match from Marvin Glinogo.
And again, hindi po dahil sa malas lang si Jericho Bañares.
Marvin
It's
Glinogo.
just so happened that this guy, Marvin Glinogo, was just playing his hearts out. I mean,
It's lights out.
wow.
Lights out pool by this guy. And I'm a fan already.
Grabe. Again, Menzi Mendoza was asking a while ago in a different context. Marvin who? Now you know, Menzi. Now you know. Parang sabi ni Marvin Glinogo, represent. So, Shark Fanatics, we're gonna be just having a short break. And then we'll be bringing you the next match of our Philippine 9-Ball Open. Again, congratulations to Marvin Glinogo.
We still have 2 matches remaining for the rest of the evening. So stay with us. We'll be right back.
And we're back. We're gonna be starting our second match, second to the last match, for this Philippine Ball Open for this day one. It will be between Bryant Saguiped, also known as Bryant Ordaneta, and Jundel Mazon, also known as Jano. Again, this would be 9-ball WPA International rules. Winners break, race to 7, and the illegal break rule would be in effect. At least 3 balls should hit the rail after the break, or at least a ball should be pocketed. Let's have our lag.
Flag. Geronimo is still up. Break.
Winning that lag was Jundel Mazon. And that break is brought to you by Andy Billercloth. And once more, thank you to all of our viewers on Facebook and YouTube for joining us here for day one of our coverage of the Philippine 9-Ball Open, the first ranking event of the Billiards Managers and Players Association of the Philippines for this year, 2023. Marcam Pinoy over on YouTube. This would be actually the second to the last match that will be showing here at your Meco pool. So, yeah. Oh,
One
the
foul.
cue ball flew off the table. Unfortunate foul by Bryant Saguiped. Menzi Mendoza, if you're referring to Dodong Diamond or James Aranas, we don't have the schedules of the players who's going to be playing on the TV table as of this moment. So forgive us. And yes, Marcam Pinoy, we're going to be having the day 2 of our Philippine 9-Ball Open tomorrow. We're going to be starting at 9 a.m. Manila time. And I'll be the one to open shop for your Meco pool. Kenneth Pogi, Anthony Raga is as part of this Philippine 9-Ball Open tournament. I'm not sure who was he up against with, and I'm not sure if he already played his first match on this Open. The other matches are being played at Hard Time Sports Bar.
Attention.
Because of course we can't have it all here on this single table here at Sharks. Six-9 combination coming up. 9 ball down for Jundel Mazon, drawing first blood for this match. Quintin Jr. over on Facebook congratulating AJ Manas for winning his match earlier. Olivier Darcini, Shane Van Boning is also part of the Philippine 9 Ball Open. And since Jano won the first rack, he'll be breaking on the coming rack. We'll be right back.
Secret weapon of champions. Battle tested. Engineered to perfection. The tip of the spear. Cool Q-tips. Available at Hard Time Sports Bar.
Arguably the number one pool player in the world right now, Fedor Gorst, also known as the Ghost, will be playing here at your Mecca Pool this coming June. I highly recommend that you check out our Facebook page, our Instagram and TikTok accounts, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can get all of the updates that you would like regarding the matches that Feeder Gorse will be having here at Yameco Pool. Just search for Sharks Billiards League on those social media platforms so that you'll get the updates. LJ Hombre Bueno over on Facebook saying good luck to Jano, Jundel Jano Mazon, and Roel Saguiped. Obviously, rooting for Bryant Saguiped. That break is brought to you by Andy Beeler Cloth. Jason Foster over on YouTube. Well, it's been a long time. How are you? Shout out to you, sir. Louis David. Happy viewing over on Facebook. He would have wanted that cue ball to stop a little bit earlier. Now we can still take this to the side. Just let that cue ball bounce off the top rail. There you go. Yes, Jason Foster, this is your Fluffy Meg. Kelvin Gomez Nanyong. It's been a long while, Jason. How are you doing? Romeo Sia. Pa-shoutout daw kay Julio Fabricia over on Facebook. Eto, ika nga ni Sir Nick Agbisit. Pag ganito ka-open ang layout at maganda ang tinitira, parang nakaplanto na. Good bump on the 9 to control that cue ball. Taking the 5 to the lower right corner. I guess he has enough angle to bounce off that cue ball from the bottom rail to get to the 6. Hi Trish. Hope you already have your cup of coffee. Oh, almost. Unfortunately, it was straight on that shot to the 6. Good thing, still has a shot on the 7. And recovery by Jundel Mazon. Yes, Keith Lundy. Close call.
Winner, Jundel Mazon.
Rack number 2 for Jundel Mazon. And since Jundel Mazon won rack number 2, he'll still be breaking on our next rack.
Secret weapon of champions. Engineered to perfection. Battle tested. A warrior spear. Caw Jump Cues. Available at Hard Time Sports Bar.
And might as well take a screenshot of this poster. Shark Kinetics. We're going to be having our Sharks Masters Cup 10 Ball Open on May 22nd to the 28th with a prize pool total of 1 million pesos. Registration is now ongoing. Just contact Miss Irish at 0915-797-5767 for more information. Brought to you by Hard Time Sports Bar, V Lugaw, Lugaw ng Cubao, and the Beer Cloth, the BMPAP, and of course, by your Meco Pool Sharks. Menzi Mendoza is asking what other venue is this tournament played. The other matches are being played at Hard Time Sports Bar here at Timog Avenue, Quezon City. So basically, those who are scheduled to be on the TV table are playing here on the main Sharks Arena, just nearby.
Break.
Rick, did you see those trophies a while ago? Very beautiful. The one with the eagle on top would be for the overall champion. The other would be for the first placer.
Extension.
Actually, Jano Mendoza, Jano Mazon is actually lucky there. He was able to get a favorable position to take this 2. Now the question is, what would he do for the red 3? Seems like he's drawing this cue ball. Oh no, it's just he simplified the shot, taking that red 3 to the upper left corner. And perhaps make the cue ball follow and take that 5 to the upper right. Ran short of the ideal position to take the 5 to the upper right corner, but this is still makeable. Would have been a much easier shot had the cue ball moved forward a few inches more. Now, this is not an easy combination. The 7 and the 9 are not really that lined up for a combination to take that 9 to the lower left corner. So let's see what's going to happen here. And Jundel Mazon just told me, what do you mean it's not easy?
I'm back, partner.
There you
What
go.
I missed?
Nakita mo ba yung kombinasyon na yun, Sir Nick?
Yep.
Parang sabi sa akin ni Jundel, anong hindi madali?
I thought that was already a quick break for me, but now I'm seeing the score.
3-0 na.
Mhm.
Jundel Mazon will still be breaking on our next rack after a short word from our sponsors.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Available at Hard Time Sports Bar.
And we are still hiring. We need more graphics designers, data encoders and proofreaders, sports commentators and analysts. And we need more people to be part of our broadcast production crew. If you're interested and if you have what it takes, send your resume now to sharkjobs@protonmail.com. Please use the subject line applicant for and then indicate the position that you're applying for. And please do not forget to attach the file of your resume. I can't stress that enough. Please do not forget.
Break.
That break is brought to you by Andy Billiard Cloth. And just like that, there's just 2 balls remaining on this rack.
Jundel Mazon making Bryant very comfortable in his chair.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah. And the past 2 matches, looks like one is really on fire. One player is really on fire. So you can't really say that the other has a bad game, right?
No, you can't say that. I mean, it's not that he's not playing good. It's not that the odds are not on his favor. It's just so happened that the other guy
It's
playing
running
against
out.
him is just on fire. I mean,
Right.
and still, Jundel Mazon will be breaking.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Available at Hard Time Sports Bar.
Congratulations to our Top Guns winner yesterday, the Arsenal. Magaling yarn, Arsenio Adamos.
Ayan, kaya pala may
Celebration.
sa Casa Adamos. Ay, Tatay Arseng, babawi ako sa susunod.
Okay, ito mo yung picture.
Right. Pader na pader.
Oo. Alexis John Loretta Morgia. Pa-shoutout daw sa asawa niyang nanonood.
Sa
Na
gamam
si-
naman to, Kingdom of Saudi Arabia.
Wow! Blessed joy. Happy viewing to both of you.
Umaaga out ni Madam kasi alas 5 pa lang dun ngayon. Oh, it's Eid al-Fitr. So 3
yeah.
days walang 3 days na walang trabaho.
Bakasyon.
Right.
Mm.
So most probably it would be Saturday, Sunday until Monday ang walang pasok doon.
Oh, good.
Sana all.
Well, yeah. Hashtag sana all. That break is brought to you by Annie Beater Cloth. Pero, nandito naman tayo. Nag-enjoy naman tayo sa Philippine Envelope.
Right.
Tapos, bukas pa simula nung kay SVB.
Ayun. Abangan nyo po yan. It is the first day of Battle Siege 2. The first offering. South Dakota Kid versus Robocop.
Grabe tinitira ni Jano rito. Para kanina lang si Marvin Glinogo.
Glinogo. Na-interview ko konti kanina sa labas si Marvin. Tiga-apalit pala siya.
Pampanga, Kapampangan.
And apparently, meron siyang ang moniker niya according to Edgy Geronimo is Ulikba.
Ulik ba?
Yes. Hindi ko alam kung ano ibig sabihin nun pero
Teka.
ibig sabihin, when you have a moniker already,
Kilalang kilala ka na.
meron ka ng pangalan.
Oo, may pangalan ka na.
So, yun yung doon, that was the point of Edgy when he made that remark.
Regardless if the meaning, the literal meaning of that moniker is,
Right.
not something that sounds good, pero when someone is already giving you a moniker of any sort, it means that you're someone they have to watch out for.
Yeah, and I also learned that Marvin was already one of the pros playing here at Sharks. And he just had to stop because his wife gave birth.
Ay, congratulations!
Sir Dennis Sito kayo, wala pa akong balita. Hindi pa siya nadadalaw dito at titingnan ko po mamaya at update po namin kayo. Most probably by tomorrow meron na po tayong updates on the matches played for today.
Jundel Mazon.
Just like that, Mazon now with 5 racks. Actually, I was asking the transporter kung sino yung makakalaban niya. He still has no information on who's he gonna be up against with. So, baka bukas may
So hindi
mas
pa naka-schedule si
wala
Dennis.
pa.
Alright, so ayun po, Sir Dennis Uragon, mukhang hindi pa na-schedule si Dennis. Hopefully we get him on the TV table.
Yeah. Alvin Asidera, shout out daw from Cavite. And Naner Tagumus from Iloilo.
Uy, eto partner, kakatapos
Oo
lang
nga.
ito kanina.
Parang kinover lang natin to
Yes. At congratulations ulit, J. Cool, also known as the Birdman. Jaynard Orque.
Followed by Patrick Santamaria, Mr. Suave, and The Abyss, Marvin Abisamis. The winning trifecta, 10, 3, and 5. Again, congratulations to you, Jaynard, from all of us here at the Hard Time Sports Bar and the Biller Cloth. And of course, from your Mecca Pool family, Sharks. Quintin Jr. saying, shoutout daw kay AJ Manas na nagre-relax sa hotel room right now all by himself. Wow, sana all. Sana all. Keith Lundy saying Sharks always gets me fired up to play. The pool hall? Just watch out for a newer site. Who knows? That rig is brought to you by Andy Biller Cloth.
At Sir Dennis, mukhang na-excite si kanina. Si Mr. Suave. 3 balls remaining and para on the hill na. At mukhang yung that shot on the 4, medyo na miscalculate niya yung when the cue ball is swerving. So well, ganyan talaga, muntik na siyang makatatlong dikit.
Ooh, what a shot. Unfortunately, he was not able to get a favorable position for the 2. Sir Nick, can he just go for a bank here?
Yes, the bank is available and natural yung yung positions to the 4. Pero at this level kasi they are playing the odds din no? Na pag sumablay sila may kalalagyan and leading 5 racks to nil, I'd go for a safe. Kasi kung na-lock niya yung DOS dun sa likod ng 6, 6-0 na. At yung tira ni Bryant medyo sayang, no? Hindi pumasok yung 4.
4 sa side.
Oo. Pero that was a hard shot too. Nakipagsapalaran lang si Bryant doon. Eto, look out for another safety behind the 9. Behind the 6 ang ginawa niya doon. Well,
containment safety na lang siguro.
Right. If I were Bryant, I'll attack this to bank it to the lower left. Natural yung prepare sa 4. Ngayon ang kailangan ko na lang tansyahin is yung speed in case I miss na yung DOS wala sa butas.
And he heard you. Ooh, almost. Tinan mo yung i-prepare niya sa 4. Oh. Sakto-sakto.
Pwede na sana yan. Kasamaang palad, hindi pumasok ang dos at bumenta para dito kay Jano. And the way this guy is playing, para mong sinabi na wala nang ibang gagawin according to Maestro, no?
Oo, parang
Kundi
ganun nga.
papasukin ng mga
Papasukin
bola.
na lang. To my Tito Monching, Ramon Mystica, if you're watching, happy viewing to you. Baka pwede ko magamit yung pamangkin card ko, magpaturo sa inyo.
Ang ganda nung ginawa niya, no? Drawing 2 rails back. Perfect position sa 7. Medyo kinapos ng konti, pero he'll just play this with the inside spin. It's okay.
Pwede na rin? Yep. Are you gonna go for a...
This will be 2 rails.
2 rails?
Opposite corner ang 9 rito. Iiwasan lang niya 9 sa patampal na to. Ayun, no? Oh. Ang ganda ng pigil doon. Same pocket.
He's now on the hill.
Jundel, Mazon.
At yun, parang bumili ng isang galong pinturang puti etong si Jundel Mazon kanina.
Sabi nga ni Quintin Jr., Sir Nick, tinan mo. Kuya Jano, harang. Grabe.
Well, dito kasi sa format na to, no, una-unahan lang. At saka, nakita mo yung tinira kanina ni Bryant doon, no?
Yung dos?
Talagang panlaban yun eh. Kinapos ng konti, bumenta. So, it was not an error on his part. Talagang nilaban niya yung isang mahirap na tira.
Well, let's see if Brian Saguiped can still stop Jundel Mazon from winning this match. At least delay the win. Jundel Mazon will still be breaking on our next rack. Take a look at that, Sir Nick. Those trophies. Wow.
Yan. Actually, for the past few days, I've been staring at that very nice sight. Kasi pagka nagbe-break sila, yan ang backdrop eh. So, for all of you out there watching right now, those are the trophies for this Phil 9 Open.
Break.
Ang gwapo, no?
Lalo yung may agila.
That break is brought to you by Andy Pillar Cloth. Wow, a rare... What is it? A dry break? Yeah,
Yes,
a
it's
rare
a
dry
dry break.
break.
And look, even if it was a dry break, ano yung ibinigay kay Bryant?
Wala. Walang
And,
tira sa uno.
That's the role of the balls for you. Sometimes you get the better rolls, sometimes you get the bad rolls. And that's the beauty of pool.
Push.
John Tang over on YouTube saying,
Option.
umuusok ang ulo ni paring Jano. Sa tira pala. Shoutout daw sa Team Matabungkay. Suntopin na din daw ang Ace Queens Billiard sa may baklaran. Aba? Good luck. Wow. Wow. Teka, may tira ba siya sa dos? Mukhang may tira pa.
Parang nilagay na eksaktong-eksakto lang, partner. And even if he does not have the exact angle, kaya na niyang akayin. But the way I look at it, kaya pa nga niyang tampalin ito palapit sa cattres.
Grabe.
So just like that, the rack opened up for Jundel Mazon.
Nino Masicampo and FR Garcia over on Facebook. Shout out to you guys. And
Ito,
Bonjing Manas.
He landed perfectly on the 4. May konti siyang angulo rito, but I think he can just draw straight back. Ayun, tinanggal pa niya, nilagay sa magandang pwesto yung 6.
Now, can you blame Brian Saguiped if he loses this match without a point? No, you can't, because this guy, Jundel Mazon, is just playing just like Marvin Glinogo a while ago.
That's right.
Playing lights out.
Through no fault of his own, if Bryant Saguiped proceeds and lose this match, it was not because of his fault, but because of the brilliance of play of this man right here.
Sumayad pa ng konti yung 6 dun, ha?
Ayun yung tinatawag nila pasabik, partner.
Konting drama, konting hype.
And kanina, we had 7-1 for Marvin. Ang sabi naman ni Jano,
I'll do better.
7-1 baka mo.
Winner of the match.
Just like that, tapos na ang match. 7-0 in favor of Jundel Jano Mazon.
Isang smile naman dyan.
Wala bang ayun,
Yun,
ngumiti rin. Narinig tayo. That's right, Keith Lundy. He was saying, just like Marvin's match, can't do anything when your opponent runs out from everywhere. Exactly our point. Exactly our point, Keith Lundy.
And wow. Well, for those of you who have not seen the Filipinos play, here is your chance.
You may not know these professional players, Filipino professional players, right now, but watch out for them. They're ready to conquer the world.
We still have one match remaining, right,
yes,
partner?
we have
And,
one match remaining.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with our final event for today. And we are back with our final match for the Philippine 9-ball Open. It's a race to 7 between Rodrigo, Edgy, Geronimo, and Jordan Legaspi. We're about to lag for the break. Edgy Geronimo in pink, Jordan Legaspi in black. Jordan Legaspi winning the lag, and he will be breaking for our first rack. And the lag is very important because, as you may have watched earlier, the first two matches, there were a few break and runs scored by the winners. And that break was brought to us by Andy Billiard Cloth, the official cloth here at Sharks. 3 balls went down on that break from Jordan. Got a shot on the 2. Perfect speed for a shot on the 4. He'll just draw this back, being careful not to touch that purple 5. He has 2 choices here. Can take the 7 ball to either bottom corner pockets. He landed perfectly on the 7. Very nice control. Can just draw this back, take that 8. He has an angle to go into that end rail. We can just draw this back, take the 9 to the opposite corner. Once again, using forward motion is Jordan. He'll take first blood. That was a quick rack. Jordan Legaspi making short work of that rack. Break and run. And he will still be breaking next when we come back.
Secret weapon of champions. Battle tested. Engineered to perfection. The tip of the spear. Core Q-tips. Available at Hard Time Sports Bar.
Congratulations once again to the winner of our Three Kings final event of yesterday. None other than the Thunder, Jolo Aspuria. Congratulations.
Break.
That break by Jordan Legaspi is brought to you by Andy Bittercloth.
So medyo bawas yung power dun sa break na yan ni Jordan compared dun sa first break niya kanina. So expect the push out and already called by Edgy.
Option.
Mendoza Contreras asking, is Dennis Circulio playing? Is he part of the U9 ball open? I'm not sure.
I'm not quite sure. I didn't see his name on the schedule that I was looking at earlier.
But he's definitely playing against Shane Van Boning tomorrow evening. That's a fact.
Might be focusing on that one. But Shane may be needing a warm-up tournament in preparation for that match against Dennis Arcolio. Joined the Philippine 9 Open.
Ang gusto kong mangyari ulit si SVB sasali sa 10-man na mga pros.
Yeah. Always nice to see our guests mixing it up with our locals. It's aside from being a good show, it would provide our up and comings to the chance to be with or to play with one of the world's best.
Exactly. Experience what it takes to play against someone whose caliber is well known all over the world.
That's right. Ito bago mag-overflow yung ating messages, batiin na natin itong mga ating viewers over on
Facebook.
Facebook.
Jonathan Luca, watching from Surigao. I guess that's it.
Ayun, si Efar Garcia, shout out sa iyo. Ito na pala. Jonathan Luca, good evening, watching from Surigao City. Art Barcena, watching from General Trias over in Cavite. Ayan. At sana nga tumama ang sinabi mo, Sir Dennis. Shout out sa aming resident hunk and voice of Sharks.
Kinagat mo na rin yung moniker ko para sa
Sir
kanya.
AJ Ong, hope you're enjoying watching us here live on Facebook and YouTube. It's way before midnight.
AJ, magparamdam ka na. Alam namin nanonood ka.
At Joseph Raymond Padua, binabati namin kayong mga bilyarista dyan sa Las Piñas. Enjoy watching. Ito partner, tingnan natin kung paano isushoot ni Jordan Legaspi ang prepare para sa 6. At muntik na partner, ano? Alam mo kaya ako sinasabing paano isushoot? Nakita mo ba sinusukat niya kanina yon?
Kung kakasya ba padadaanin niya yung cue ball dun sa pagitan ng 9-6.
9-6. Talagang gusto niyang dunggulin yung 9 at paalisin. And that shows you the precision of our pool players here. Unknown in your part of the world, but over here, these guys are established in their games and are well known. And I think Edgy will pull one back. Sabi niya walang uuwi na hindi balikatan. para dito
teka.
sa final match.
Robin Umbon, pa-shoutout daw. Happy viewing to you over on YouTube. And just like that, we're tied at 1.
Well, actually, Sir Dennis, no? Kung nakita nyo yung first two matches natin kanina, bago pa matapos yung interview, tapos na yung laro.
That's true.
And of course, it was a very exciting, although lopsided match yung first two matches natin kanina. Kaya we also enjoyed covering that match kasi talagang parang isa ang umalagwa at hindi na wala nang naging pagkakataon yung isa. Tama ba, partner?
Exactly. Well, let's see if this match between Jordan Legaspi and Rodrigo Geronimo would be different. By the way, Edgy Geronimo will be breaking on our next rack.
Secret weapon of champions. Engineered to perfection. Battle tested. A warrior spear. Caw Jump Cues. Available at Hard Time Sports Bar.
The Battle of the Veterans. Salpukan na between Django Bustamante, the Warrior, Warren Kiamco, and the man with 1,000 monikers, Vice Antonio Lining. Coming soon here at your Meco Pool. Very, very soon.
Alam mo tong si Vice, I'm amazed every time I see him play right now kasi yung matikas na Nikoy noon, ngayon makikita mo na that he has aged but his game has not wavered over the years.
Parang parang nag-iba lang yung appearance niya na konti dahil nga sa age.
Of course.
Pero yung playing style niya, yung power niya nandun pa rin. Wala pinagkaiba. At joker pa rin siya hanggang ngayon.
Ayun.
By the way, that break is brought to you by Andy Billiard Cloth. 2 balls went down on that break. The yellow 1 and the red 3.
So, the question is, ilalaban na ba ni Edgy ito?
2 and 4?
Kombinasyon sa 2 and 4. Yung position dito, halos automatic na kasi the 2 and the cue ball will be going in the same direction, no?
Uy, medyo na panipis ang tama sa 4. So, ibig sabihin makapal yung tama sa 2. Tama ba? Manipis ang tama sa 2.
Tama sa 2.
Yun.
Kaya napanipis din yung 4. Well, yun talaga yung ni Edgy doon because if you miss, yung 2 palayo sa butas, hindi palapit sa butas. Two-way shot yan, yung tinira na yan ni Jordan. Kaya nakita mo yung puti ang kinontrol niya doon para kung sakaling sumablay man, yung 8 is the blocker. Kaya lang litaw ang dos.
Unfortunately, hindi pabor ang posisyon ng cue ball.
Medyo nagulat nga ako kasi paibabaw ang tira ni doon ni Edgy. Kasi papunta talaga dun sa cluster na yon yung pamato. Pero mukhang may pasok, partner, ah.
Mukhang lusot sa 5. Inside spin.
Inside spin. So ibig sabihin maluwag na maluwag pa rin ang niya doon, ang kita nung 4. So just like that, table opened up nicely. You'll just I was just saying, you just need to leave an angle for that 6 to go to the 7. Medyo na diretso. Ito, palalabasin na lang niya sa banda siguro to. And it's a nice angle to go in between the 8 and the 9. 8 will be in the same pocket as the 7.
Oh.
Yun lang. Pero teka.
Mukhang nakakuha ng magandang consolation prize, ah.
And we see that nice smile from Edgy knowing he got lucky. Pretty in pink.
Well, they say real men wear pink.
Yun. Kasi
Extension.
dati, di ba, nagsuot ka ng pink, mapupulaanan ka na.
Sasabihin ka na nila ng confirmed.
Yan. Pero ngayon, suot ka ng pink. Wow.
So Sir Nick, huwag kang magtataka kung kung minsan magkatambalan tayo ulit. Naka-t-shirt ako ng ganung kulay.
Ayan.
Binilhan ako eh.
Kaya pala meron yung paunang real men wear pink.
Yeah. Buti na lang hindi yung hot pink na variation ng kulay na yun.
Ayan. Pero ako naman, I'm not averse to wearing, yung colors associated with, normally associated with women. Kasi pag kinaya mong dalhin, that's the most important thing. Kagaya nun. Kinayang dalhin ni Jordan starting from a very nice jump shot. And then running out. Mapapanood nandito, that miss by Edgy. Napangiti siya kasi binuenas ang sabi ni Jordan. I'll go airborne. And ang maganda pa nun, partner, is how he held position for that 8.
Para nag-stop ball ang dating pa nung jump shot na yun no? Alright, so Jordan Legaspi won that rack, so he'll be breaking next.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Available at Hard Time Sports Bar.
Great.
That break by Jordan Legaspi is brought to you by Andy Billar Cloth, the official tablecloth we use here on this beautiful accurate table, engineered by Rassen Billiards.
parang nalaylay ang tira ni ano doon, no? Trying to hold the cue ball for that 3.
Naging conscious sa preparation for the red 3, no?
Yung tawag nga nila doon, yung nalaylay, yung you hit it softly without intending to. Kaya nawala yung pocket. Parang pinigilan mo yung bitaw.
Parang same ba yun pag sinasabi nila na baby ng konti yung tira?
Right. That's exactly the English translation of palaylay or nalaylay. Ang ganda nito.
Oh!
Akala ko pipinahan yung 7, no?
Grabe. That would have been a spectacular shot.
I thought he would go to the rail there, una banda sa dos, hitting with that same speed. Pero yung parating kanina, parang diretso ang naging angulo. And so ito, side pocket, patatamain sa 9. Hold position for that 6. Oops. Almost fluke that 5 to the corner. Pero ito, mukhang nagbibigayan ng pagkakataon itong dalawang players natin ngayon.
Are they trying to size up each other muna for the first few racks?
Partner both are being tentative sa kanilang mga tira. Kaya walang hindi katulad kanina na parang
laban lang ng laban.
Yes, Marvin, Glinogo and Jundel, Mazon playing like a house on fire.
Exactly. Playing like there's no more tomorrow.
Ayun, no, parang akala mo parang
finals na.
alam mo yung parang it's a weekend, let me go out and enjoy.
Chillax lang.
Mga uncharacteristic misses, nakikita mo mismo si Edgy
Nangingiti.
natatawa sa sarili dahil alam niya that's not something that he misses a lot.
Well, siguro pag nakuha na nila yung momentum tsaka rhythm nila rito. Pero this is just a short match, race to 7.
Right.
They have to find their rhythm and momentum as early as possible. Wow!
And mukhang sa ngayon Jordan is playing better recovery, starting with that jump shot earlier and that very nice kick shot just now.
Yung jump shot na pero mukhang nag-stop ball pa para sa 8. Grabe.
Tingnan mo naman yung coming off, a seemingly improbable shot, biglang naubos. So 2 of those kay Jordan Legaspi napunta.
And just like that, he's now leading by 2 racks, 3-1 against Edgy Geronimo.
We are playing a winner's break format, so Jordan Legaspi will still be
Break.
breaking. That break was brought to you by Andy Billiard Cloth. Wow. I was just about to say that it's a pretty nice open layout for Jordan. But again, misses an easy shot on the one. Edgy also misses. He pounded that cue ball.
Good.
So a chance for Edgy to take one back. There's a nice shot on the one. Wants to have an angle on that too. He got it. You just go in and out of that long rail. That 8 is in the way of a natural position of that rail. So we'll just have to accept a longer shot on the 5. He wanted to draw past that 6 ball. Still has a pocket, a side pocket here. Just go forward off that rail perhaps. Now he has an angle to go off the end rail and back out 8 to the same pocket. Edgy will take one back to bring himself
Rodrigo.
to a rack behind Jordan. Jordan wanted to play that one off the rail there. Missing and selling out. That was all Edgy needed.
If you would like to get one of these beautiful accurate tables, just contact Jonathan Sanchez at 0920-923-8752 or send him an email at golfman10@yahoo.com.ph.
And Mendoza Contreras saying he will watch the SVB Robo Cup from Guadalajara over in Mexico.
Oy, hola, amigo. That break is brought to you by Andy Billercloth. Over on Facebook as well, Tinsky Kilian? Ano said? Or Desena. Shout out mga idol from Yo's Billiard at Linaon, Kawayan, Negros Occidental. Wow. Happy viewing to all of you. Patok na patok yung Philippine 9 Ball Open natin ngayon, partner. Grabe.
At pagpasensya na po dun sa mga hindi namin nabate kasi minsan sa sobrang bilis ng mga
Pangyayari.
comments and shout out dito sa Facebook and YouTube, hindi po talaga malayo na meron kaming hindi makita.
Sana po maintindihan nyo. Hope you understand. We can't catch them all, sabi nga.
Ayan. And at the same time also we are covering this matches na sobrang exciting, no? Kaya as commentators, we are also part-time fans trying to enjoy the game while commenting and analyzing what happens on the table. Ang ganda nung ginawa na yun ni Jordan, no?
Did he swerve that cue ball towards the one?
May swerve, tapos may inside, and nagawa pa niyang maiwasan yung collision course between the two. So it's not that was a difficult shot to say the least.
But that shot by Edgy Geronimo, wow. Sabi niya, akala niya si Jordan lang kaya magpapasok ng jump shot.
Nagpapalitan ng magandang tira itong dalawang to. And it shows in the scoreboard. It's gonna land perfect here. So ito, gusto ni Edgy, hilahin lang ng konti ito pabalik.
Shooting that 4 ball with the same color as his polo shirt.
Ayun.
Just putting it there.
So stun towards the long range.
Perfect precision for the 6. Is he gonna take the 7 to the same pocket?
Pwedeng same pocket, pwedeng to the side, but I would prefer the side kasi mas natural yung dating, no?
Para sa 8.
Right.
There you go. Ito konting hatak na lang
Pero
pababa.
medyo na-overrun niya ng konti yun, partner, kasi yung angulo na to, tatakbo na yung puti dyan eh. So he might have to go to the end rail. So patatamain dito sa bottom end rail. Ayun, and then back out.
Nice. And then around the 8. Around the 9, I'm sorry.
Right. Same pocket na to. Natural na lang to.
There you go. And we're back to square one.
Race to 4 na lang daw.
Oo nga. Masyado mahaba yung race to 7.
That's right.
So yun, no?
And partner, nakita mo yung tira na yun. Ang ganda nung tinira niya eh. Kaya siya napailing doon at sinilip niya dahil nakita niya that a jump shot is
available.
Yes, is available.
Sabi ni Edgy, kanina niya pa pinupuri sa jump shot si Jordan Legaspi.
Right.
Let me show you this.
An excellent run out of a beautiful jump shot by Edgy Geronimo.
And since Edgy Geronimo won that previous rack, he'll be breaking next.
Here we go.
Available at Hard Time Sports Bar.
Very beautiful trophies there, Sir Nick. I would love to have one of those.
Pwede naman tayong magpagawa niya. Malapit ka lang sa Quiapo, diba? Recto is just
Recto?
nearby.
Replica, kumbaga.
Yan. And nobody will be able to tell, right? But no, seriously, yes, of course.
Of
I
course.
would love to have one of those. Kahit yung wala ng agila.
Kahit yung pang first place lang, pwede na.
Yeah.
By the way, that break is brought to you by Andy Billercloth. Kitang-kita yung dos pero hindi siya lined up for a combination with the 3.
Actually, may pasok yung tres, no? But it's a difficult combo, especially yung 9 nakaharang. Yung cue ball mo nandun sa rail. So, since the push is available, yun ang ginawa ni Edgy. Ito, partner, pwede niyang ilaban to. Ang problema lang pagka nilaban niya rito, pagka sumablay siya rito, may kalalagyan na yung rack na to. So, I would expect a safety from Edgy. Nako. He wanted that 2 ball to just stay behind that 9. So, mukhang merong na-miscalculate ni Edgy yung angles niya ron, no? Pero,
tinan mo naman yung 3.
ayan. Kumbaga, he got lucky there. Sell out yung dos, straight in shot. Tapos yung tres in the opposite side of
Grabe.
table.
What a draw.
Ay, grabe yun.
Tumalon pa yung bola nun ng konti, ha?
That's because talagang pinatalon niya yun, partner, to prevent the friction from acting immediately on that cue ball.
Grabe.
So pagka long draw talaga, ang ginagawa ng iba, they intentionally let it fly para walang friction na magaganap. So walang loss in the spin of the cue ball.
Okay. Para continuous lang yung backwards sa spin
Right,
ng
kasi
cue ball.
when it's airborne, ang friction due to air is mas mababa kaysa friction due to the fabric.
Okay, yeah. That's
So,
true, that's true.
Yun for long draws. Ganun ang ginagawa ng iba para hindi sobrang power ang ilalagay mo.
And just like that, after that powerful draw by Jordan Legaspi and that wonderful bank shot on the 3, he's able to make the 4.
Perfect to, partner.
Perfect for the 7.
Side ball, tutulak na lang to. And alam mo lahat nung mga previous 4-5 racks natin na coming off a spectacular shot, no?
Parang laging may highlight.
Right.
Winner, Jordan Legaspi.
So,
Parang mamimili ka, ano ba yung shot of the day, kumbaga.
yeah, this has been a a match of highlights so far, no? And all of the run outs, or almost all of the run outs, came from a spectacular first shot. In this case, eto, panoorin
like
mo kung
this.
paano lumipad yung pamato rito, partner, ha?
Yeah. Ayun, no, tumalbog.
Right. Para mawala yung
Yung friction niya.
kagat, hindi maubos yung pectus. And another spectacular shot, holding position for that 4. Dalawang magkasunod na magandang tira ang ginawa ni Jordan doon.
Grabe. I'm lost for words on how to describe those shots. And since Jordan Legaspi won that rack, he'll be breaking next.
Secret weapon of champions. Battle tested. Engineered to perfection. The tip of the spear. Core Q-tips. Available at Hard Time Sports Bar.
Can't get enough of Shane Boney, the South Dakota kid. Well, he'll be here tomorrow against Dennis Herculio. They'll be starting day 1 of the 3-day battle between the South Dakota kid and the RoboCop. That will be the last match for tomorrow. Yeah.
Right, and who knows? Maybe you will see him playing on the TV table prior to that in the Philippine Open.
Yeah. And on Facebook, the father of Benok.
No, that's the brother.
Brother of Benok.
Yep.
Sorry. Joel Regalario. Good evening daw. And from Ramil Oregas, watching from Seattle, Washington. Happy viewing to you. Anong oras na dun ngayon? So if it's almost 11:30 here, that's right around 8. 8:30. That break is brought to you by Andy Billiard Cloth.
Yang sabi ni Sir Ramil, no? Mga Pinoy ang uhusay talaga. So proud of you, Sharks, for such a good event, providing for us pool fans all over the world.
Okay, thank you po. Thank you so much for supporting us here at Sharks.
At malamang sleepless in Seattle ngayon si Sir Ramil Oregas.
Hindi pa, siguro kagigising lang.
Baka hindi pa siya nakatulog.
Dahil sa mga laban.
Dahil sa mga laban sa kaninang umaga.
Tuloy-tuloy eh. Aba si Ashley, nagpaparamdam na naman. Ashley Husayan, one of our professional players here at
Isa ring
Sharks.
sleepless. Mag-aating gabi na gising pa. But that's it's still early when you're a pool player in the Philippines. Wow.
Ping Mendoza asking over on YouTube, is JR Magpantay still in the mix?
I will know for sure tomorrow. I haven't seen the results as of yet, but I'm pretty sure that we'll have something out for you tomorrow about the results of the matches in our first day today.
We'll try our best to put up the updates of the Philippine 9-Ball Open on our official social media platforms.
So Edgy still can't get a thing going here. Left that 2 hanging. I think Jordan will go rail first here and go 3 rails. Ay, naipit.
Ay, naku po na Ay, uy, just in time. Pero,
nawala siya sa position for that pink 4.
ayun, sabi ni Ramil Oregas, Sir Nico, 8:20 a.m. daw sa Seattle. Sleepless daw siya kasi ulan daw ng ulan doon.
Ayun. Nagkakape na daw si Sir Ramil. Sana all may kape.
Ay, naku. At si Ashley daw, hindi pa natutulog, nanonood pa rin kasi inaabangan daw niya yung skate niya.
For tomorrow. Ay, that will be a foul. No rail contacted after the object ball is hit. So, ball in hand for Jordan. Just go straight back towards center table here. Kind of a little bit straight, but he'll just draw back maybe a foot or so.
Sir Nick, may singit ko lang.
Yes.
Sabi po ni Sir Ramil Oregas, patalan daw tayo ng kape next time na umuwi si Bobilonia.
Ayan. Mas maganda sir pagka kayo po ba hindi pa po kayo umuwi dito sa sa Pilipinas para at least we can meet some of our dedicated viewers also.
And perhaps play some pool.
Ayan.
So it's hard times.
And bukas na by that time ang ating new Sharks
Exactly.
Arena and Sports Bar.
Winner, Jordan Legaspi.
Jordan Legaspi just 2 racks away from claiming this match.
At malamang Seattle's best ang papadala nitong si Sir Ramil,
Ay, sosyal.
Kasi galing kasi sa Seattle.
Kaya nga. Sosyal.
Alright. So off that foul from Edgy. Eto, pinagsamantalahan nanamantala na ito si Jordan Legaspi.
Mali yung word.
Going up 2 racks now. 5 games to 3. We'll be right back.
Secret weapon of champions. Engineered to perfection. Battle tested. A warrior spear. Caw Jump Cues. Available at Hard Time Sports Bar.
So here we go, guys. For those who are inquiring about the South Dakota kid Shane Van Boning. So from April 23rd to the 25th, he'll be up against the RoboCop Dennis Herculio. And then from the 29th of April to May 1st, he'll be up against Carlo Biado. And from May 4th to May 6th, yung inaabangan ni Sir Nick na laban SVB versus LVC.
Ayan.
Livan Cortesa.
Simangutan lang siya ni Livan pagka
Poker
sumablay
face.
siya. Yes.
Di ko talaga makalimutan yung dagger eye sa binigay niya kay Dennis Herculio nun eh. Ano ba ginagawa mo, partner? Parang ganun ang dating.
Partner, baka lumagpas na naman tong mga to.
Sige,
shout
huli mo
out
na.
Gilbert Lakay watching from Jeddah in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And thank you, Sir Ping Mendoza. We appreciate it. Watching from Bremerton, Washington is Ray Howard saying both guys are very talented players. Oh yes, these are two of our best here in the Philippines. And Sir Dennis, nga po kaya nga po binawi ko na. At baka mademanda pa. Sorry for that, guys. Sometimes I get carried away and use street lingo.
It's just a play on the word. Nothing malicious intended.
Hindi naman literal.
By the way, that break that you saw was brought to you by Andy Miller Cloth, and Ramilo Regas on Facebook is saying he'll try to visit us this year.
Yan.
He'll bring Starbucks kasi nga ang HQ ng Starbucks nandun sa Seattle, Washington.
Wow. Kasi dito puro kami 3-in-1 at the moment.
Yung ano lang yun nasa vending machine.
Back to the table. This guy is in very good shape. Medyo mukhang napabor naman partner, no? He'll just go he can go before the side pocket or past the side pocket. Ako personally, I'd like to go past the side pocket para hindi ko pigilin. Pero eto mukhang center pocket.
Wait. Oh!
Me and my big mouth, I mentioned past and before. Ayun, nag-decide ang cue ball. I'll go in between.
Well, that's a ball in hand for Edgy Geronimo. Opportunity for him to clear out the last 4 balls remaining on this rack.
And very fitting, no? Yung ating final match is getting to be an exciting match
Yeah.
so far. We have fireworks, we have mistakes as most humans do,
Mm-hmm.
and we have excellent position play.
Tsaka yung
Yeah.
kanina, yung mga tirang one great shot after
Right.
another.
Right. One rack won because of a spectacular first shot.
Winner. Rodrigo, Geronimo.
And pulling one back is Edgy Geronimo.
Not yet saying goodbye.
Ayun nga partner, yung that sorry scratch by Jordan.
Medyo nadiinan nga tayong tira dun sa
Well, actually partner, ang tingin ko doon he was trying to control the white na parang kahit saan mapunta yan, hindi aabot.
Okay.
So, hindi na niya problema yung scratch. What he was worried about was just the
Possession of the
speed.
cue ball.
Yes, the speed of the cue ball.
Unfortunately, he scratched on that, and Edgy Geronimo took advantage of it. And Rodrigo Geronimo will be breaking next. Arguably the number one pool player in the world, Feeder Gorst, the Ghost, is coming here at Sharks on June. Better watch out for your Sharkanetics.
Pero wag ka partner nabanggit mo kasi yung number 1 tingin ko dito pa lang sa Philippine Open marami nang kakasa dyan.
Sa sigurado.
Yan ba? Sige na, match up mo na.
Number 1 will put it into the test. Parang Spartans lang yun eh. Diba kalaban nila mga immortals daw?
Right.
They'll put the name into test. Parang ganun.
So here we go.
Rick.
Rack number 10.
That break brought to you by Andy Billercloth. He has a shot on the 1.
Well, the angle is not favorable to just draw and take the blue 2 to the bottom left. Ngayon tinitingnan niya if he can take a longer shot with more angle. Kasi kung patatakbuhin niya to, ganun din eh. It's not a sure thing to prepare for that blue 2. Pero ang ganda ng tama niya dun sa 1
Tapos ito, Sir Nick, hatakin na lang niya pabanda sa side rail para sa tres.
Tatampalin
Tatampalin
to.
na lang niya.
Yes.
Yan.
So ngayon, medyo lumuwag na yung mesa. Tutulak na lang niya to papunta dun sa end rail and go between the 9 and the 4. Ito kung, ayan, diretso na. So he'll just draw straight back. It's a nice angle to go off that long rail. Tapos, kung medyo acute yung angle, pwede ng long rail yan. So, dalawang talbog. Para hindi niya pigilan yung kanyang tira.
He went for the side.
Oo.
Malupit na tira.
Using spin. Ang hirap nun yung ginawa niyang yun. Kasi pinakagat nga talaga yung pectus doon. And noting that when you use spin, you are throwing the object ball off the normal path. I think we'll be going into a race 2 after this 9-ball goes down.
Mhm. Back to square one again.
Rodrigo, Geronimo.
O mahaba daw kasi masyado yung race 3.
Ayun. Kaya
Yan.
race 2 na lang.
Race 2 na lang.
Oo. At saka tingin ko gusto nilang medyo maramdaman ko yung naramdaman ni Sir AJ kasi wala pang alas 12.
Let me put it this way. Don't rub it in too much.
Right.
Marvin Glinogo. Aba, teka, kanina lang.
oo.
Naglalaro to
Kanina lang. Kaya pala nagmamadali to. At nagpapa-shoutout sa kanyang asawa, Annalyn Glinogo, na nape-pressure habang nanonood kanina. Na-pressure pa siya. 7-1 ang score. Maraming
Grabe.
salamat po sa magagaling na commentator. Salamat din sa iyo
Salamat,
for
Marvin.
a very good match. Marvin
Masunurin pala kay Commander.
Glinogo from
Kaya pala-
Apalit in Pampanga.
Kaya pala, umuwi agad. Masunurin kay Commander. Edgy Geronimo will be breaking next. The Sharks Masters Cup 10-ball open will be on May 22nd to the 28th with a prize pool total of 1 million pesos. If you would like to get more information, just contact Miss Irish at 0915-797-5767. Actually, the Masters Cup will also have a 9-ball and 8-ball version.
Okay. So for starters, the Masters Cup will start with 10-ball format.
10-ball and then well, if I can still remember it correctly, the sa calendar of events natin, it will be followed by the 9-ball open and then the 8-ball. I'm actually waiting for the 8-ball open because it's
Sasali ka na doon. Kumbaga.
who knows? Maybe.
Yan.
Mhm. Kung makasali ako, tapos ang una ko makakalaban si Denden. Nako.
Would be an honor.
Yes.
As we saw that break brought to us by Andy Billiard Cloth.
Actually, nakakusap ko sandali ng konti si Denden via Messenger. I just told her na good luck sa laban mo sa PH9 Ball Open. And she wasn't really familiar with the first match, yung kalaban niya. But I just told her, regardless of who it is, Shane Van Boning ba yan or whoever that would be, just focus on the game. Let the game flow. Then, yun na yun. Just
enjoy the game.
Yeah.
Winning is just a bonus.
Tsaka sabi ko sa kanya, basta huwag mo kalimutan magkape muna.
Yan.
Kaya tawag ni Sir Aris dyan, ni Professor Freeze kay Denden, Coffee Princess din eh.
Yan. At share namin yung yung dadalhin ni Sir Ramil from Seattle.
Yon.
At partner, baka matapos na to dahil nagpapabati sa'yo.
Ay, ito nga pala. From, paano yung pangalan niya? AGN Kaliga. Good evening daw. Pa-shoutout sa asawa kong walang kupas na ganda na si Kay. Wow! Stirador din.
Malamang takusa rin to.
Nako. Eri Susayan, Battle of Kings sa Bulacan. Naglaban din yung dalawa sa money. Hindi naglalaban dyan na mamalaman sino ang tunay na ng Bulacan. Okay, whatever that means. Ito si Paul Dog, si Paul Mark Bergonya. Babasahin ko ba to?
Ayan, shout out kay Idol Edgy from King Bade.
And Sir Eric Amores, magandang gabi po sa inyo.
Sa mga idol ko yan, si Eric Amores of Mapa, magandang gabi.
Tsaka meron din sa YouTube, Sir Nick, may nagpapa-shoutout daw sa inyo.
Ito si Charles, Engineer Charles Marvin Labrador. Shout out sa iyo at sa inyong lahat dyan. At nanalo daw si Carlo Cruz. Ayan, sa RB Billiard sila doon sa bilyaran
okay.
sa Rolly, ang ama ni Denden.
Oh, Casa Santos.
Yan, see you tomorrow, Charles. Tomorrow ba o next week pa tayo magkikita?
Edgy Geronimo now on the hill.
At eto na, lumamang na nga si Edgy.
Mukhang nagkatotoo yung sabi mo, Sir Nick. Nagpalikatan yung dalawa.
Ayun, off a miss. Eto, inubos ni Edgy ang bola. And this is the Edgy Geronimo that I know. Palaban and does not hesitate to run out a rack when the opportunity presents itself. At siya po ang magbe-break para sa panalo, being on the hill when we come back.
We're hiring. We need more graphics designers, data encoders and proofreaders, sports commentators and analysts. If you're interested and if you have the skills, send your resume now to sharkjobs@protonmail.com. Facebook, ito yata.
Baka buti
Ito ba ang buti?
si Miss Angela Faye Geronimo. Ang sabi, good evening, Patingatics.
Aba?
Watching from Dumaraw, Capiz. Good luck sa inyong dalawa, pero mas good luck kay Wedgie, siyempre.
Oo naman. Geronimo eh.
At si Teresa Husayan sa YouTube, sabi niya, fried chicken ng Bulacan nakataya dito.
Aba, kalain mo. Guwapo talaga, Sir Nick. Ang guwapo talaga ng mga trophy.
Pero buti na lang walang naka-moniker ng Eagle, ano? Dito sa ating mga players.
That break is brought to you by Andy Billiard Club.
Pero kahit muntik na yon, partner, titingnan mo tong layout na to para sa mga kagaya nila ng talento, medyo may kalalagyan na to. 2 to the 3 ang key shot dito. Pero
So,
pagka ganyan ka perfecto yung lagay, sorry. Parang nilagay parang ball in hand, nilayo lang ng konti yung pamato.
Yung interest sa banda sa 9 eh. Parang pupunta. Yun na, same pocket lang ng dos. Alam na.
And eto, tulak-tulak na lang to, using the rails to better position that white. Pwede na rin tong pitikin na lang, pero I would go forward here. Ayan, para maximize ko yung angulo dun sa 4 papunta ng 5. So eto, center table ang target dito ni Edgy coming off that long rail. Medyo kulang ng konti, but pwede na niyang pagtiyagaan to, no? He wanted to be on the left side of the 5 para itutulak na lang niya to. Pero kahit stop ball na nga lang dito po, pwede na.
Long shot na lang.
Yes, because he wants to have an angle on that 7. Ayan.
Ayan.
Kasi ayaw mo ring madikit sa rail ang cue ball mo. So ito, ano na lang to, rolling cue ball. pwedeng lagyan ng konting left. Ayun, nanigurado na. Nilagay na niya sa panalo.
Wala pa rin ba? Pero Sir Dennis, okay na po ba? Pero mukhang late na rin. Patapos na to eh. Well, still, thank you so much for the observation. And there you go, Geronimo!
Green-rounded ni ang si Jordan Legaspi kanina, no, kala natin nakaungos na at 5-3.
Yun, no?
But Edgy Geronimo coming back and with that pretty in pink smile.
Yeah! Ganda ng ngiti eh. Oh. Yun, yung kala ko pala, doon pala, tapos na yung 9 kasi.
Right.
And there you have it, Shark Fanatics. That ends day 1 of our Philippine 9-Ball Open. So, I'm gonna be back here, opening shop for Sharks to continue with day 2 of the Philippine 9-Ball Open.
And I'll be back to cover the mid-shift on Monday. So, have a nice weekend, everyone. And we look forward to having you with us again only here at Sharks. This is Deadstroke saying good night, signing off.
And this is your fluffy mate, Kelvin Gomez Young. I'll see you all guys tomorrow morning. And see you when I see you.